Yo, what up, it's Magic back here with another video. And I'm laughing already because I wanted to Ben see this video, but it's called the Fake YN Epidemic. Oh my God, I don't even know where the fuck this term even came from, but it's pissing me off. TikTok's pissing me off so much with these. The whole, I'm not even gonna blame it on TikTok. The whole internet just pisses me off with these new bullshit slangs and shit. It's just thrown out of proportion now. I guess we're gonna be reacting to the YN epidemic, bro. Ugh. All these fake gangsters piss me off so much. That's what I call them, fake gangsters.
You speaking of C-Dog with that button game. C-Dog button game.
Huh?
You speaking of C-Dog button game.
What the fuck is a button game?
Bro, start switching on it, bro. You know the vibes.
Nah, y'all just be coming up with shit. You go to school type shit?
Nah, sometimes, bro.
Where did you just come from?
I just came from the block, bro. Was in the BR all day, though, bro.
Yo, come here. Pull up. Where did he just come from? Just now. Like, where was he just at?
School.
So why did you just lie to me?
We gotta talk about this corny obsession that people have with sounding and looking tough. First off, not only is dude wearing a ski mask, probably sweating under there, he's calling himself C. Button Gang. And if you don't know what a button refers to a switch. A switch is this little box you put in the back of a Glock to make it fully automatic. That means with one press, it'll basically empty the whole clip. And if y'all didn't know, if you get caught with one of those, you can be facing up to 10 years federal time. And last but not least, are we gonna pretend like his friend didn't just expose him for coming from school when he was pretending to come from the block? Capping in broad daylight like that, cameras running and all. Niggas be claiming imaginary blocks, be having imaginary ops, toting imaginary switches, living in an imaginary world. Now, I will say that a part of me is glad that he is capping, because that means that he's not actually living that type of lifestyle. But another part of me is also disappointed, because be yourself. What are you afraid of?
Have you asked my mom for like $20 or some shit like that, bro, to cop the spray?
So you asked your moms for her
Bro.
hard-earned money that she woke up to, like, go to work for it and all of that shit, and you going to buy it for some Zod.
Nah, yeah, pretty much, but my mom thinks it's for food.
And you don't find nothing wrong with going to get sprinkles.
Nah, bro, I'm a grown-ass man, bro. Fuck do I look like, bro? We was on the block, bro, right? With my mans, bro. We siphon with the spray, bro. This no come on the block, bro. He like, you too young to be smoking, bro. I'm like, bro, nigga, suck my bro.
Wait, you threw the frank at the old head?
This telling me, bro, go to school, bro. But why am I wasting 6 hours of my
Bro, why, nigga? This nigga look like the type of fake nigga that'll literally get his ass whooped, even by an old nigga. Like, bro, these story, the story he can't even literally get out, nigga. It doesn't even sound real, my nigga. At least make the shit sound real if you're gonna be chasing this little clout YN era, I guess.
day, bro?
Yo, we gotta stop normalizing letting niggas be bums. So dude is leeching off his mom to do drugs, and he's also being disrespectful to the elders. You know, I remember when street niggas had a moral code. People would join the streets to make money, take care of their family, represent something, but now it's just become a gimmick. People are literally doing it for the image. I remember back in the day, street dudes were somewhat decent to their community. You know, outside of supplying them with drugs or beefing with their opposition, they took care of the people on their block. But nowadays, it's like 80% or more of street dudes are just bums. I'm talking about sitting around, no job, no interest in progressing in life, no goals, no aspirations, just sitting around waiting for the next big play, sitting around looking tough. I mean, dudes are out here risking their lives and their freedoms for less than minimum wage, being a burden to their family, living with their baby moms. It's just bad out here all around. Look, I'm not a street dude, obviously, but if I was in the streets trapping, I'ma either get rich or die trying. I'm definitely not half-assing it. And you see, what kids like this guy don't realize,
Hey, ain't no way this dude taking the picture with a ski mask.
Fuck. Oh.
what they don't realize is that street life isn't what it's.
Bro, that shit's highly cringy. You come in there, nigga. I would just be laughing at you, my nigga. Why are you coming there with a ski mask on picture day to take a picture? I think I remember I seen this one little fucking I think picture. This nigga took a picture in a ski mask and on his graduation pictures. His mom paid for that. And this nigga decided to clown around and do that for social media. This is what clout would do to niggas, bro. Makes no
Cracked
sense.
out to be. Yes, at some points it might look cool, but after the adrenaline wears down, you get to realize that street life confines you to your neighborhood. Most street dudes will be born on that block, grow up on that block, and die on that block. and most of the time won't even reach old age. That's just the reality of it. And when it comes to this portrayal of street life, I definitely blame rappers and their entourages for painting this unrealistic image of what it's like to be a rapper or to be homies with one. These next couple of clips are gonna show you exactly how played out being a thug is, how played out street life is in general, and how a lot of these macho, too tough for their own good type of guys are living their lives. I counted 9 grown men all staring at one grown man, expecting him to pay for them. And keep in mind, this was dude's birthday. How am I spending money on y'all on my birthday? Do y'all see how they're looking at the
Fuck
money in
that.
his hands? As a man, I can't imagine you maintaining your autonomy when another man is spending on you like this. There's literally videos out there that allege that NBA YoungBoy slaps members of his crew.
YB do slap some of them. But it's the simple fact that he the boss, so it's like, nigga cannot touch him. Like, don't matter if you won't touch him. I ain't gonna let you touch him. Nobody around gonna let, none of the real members gonna let you even touch him. So it's like, they go get their ass slapped. Or whatever will happen, go happen. Ain't nobody gonna touch him. I ain't allowing a nigga to touch him.
That's some disrespectful ass shit, bro. I already don't like NBA YoungBoy. If I ever start reacting to music, do not ask me to react to any of that nigga's music. I do not give a fuck about it. It's just my preference. I don't care about it. But that's some highly disrespectful ass shit. You come out of nowhere and start smacking somebody on your own gang, and you can't do nothing about it since there's like 100 other niggas around them that'll crash out for them.
Because he's the leader and the breadwinner of the group, they can't do anything to retaliate. And that's another reason why I can never live that type of lifestyle. Cause I'm definitely crashing out about my respect. And it gets even crazier.
Bro, like, let's say we go to the mall, right?
Yeah.
At this time, I love robbing jeans, right?
Yeah,
They're talking about $500 a pair of jeans.
Tell
at
me they
this
gave
time.
you some type of fucking.
Of course, nah. We still cool to this day, bro. That's my guy.
Took care of you. Good.
You'll see people like this.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So if you buying shit for yourself, you gonna look like just a greedy ass, selfish ass nigga.
So then the type of nigga I am, I'm like, all right, everybody grab a pair. And then my worst shopping experiences was Barney's when the Balmain shit came out.
Yeah.
We talking about $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 pair of jeans, bro. I'm buying 30 pair of jeans. Now, mind you, I'm only wearing one pair, but we spending 45. I'm spending 45,000 in this motherfucker on.
These goddamn hood niggas. And this is like one of the downfalls of Fetty Wap too. This nigga got so down bad, he started fucking selling cocaine. Like, bro, like this is the downfall of just like all of these idiots.
Jeans, bro. I ain't even get my shirt yet.
Oh, I would hate to be a gangster rapper. Spending 40-something K to be able to buy some pair of pants without some grown man feeling entitled to my money? And y'all could tell that dude low-key had no choice. Cause he was talking about they giving him that look. And you know what that mean, bruh? If they give you that look one too many times, you can already expect they about to backstab you. They gonna backdoor you so bad. I'm sorry, but there comes a certain point when you gotta realize that you can't make everybody rich. You can give people opportunities, give them a helping hand, but you can't fund their whole lifestyle. But you see, the thing is with these type of guys, you can't even explain that to them because they'll literally put their whole lives on halt and stop everything they got going on, which a lot of times it isn't much, and get on the road to be with this rapper just to feel a little bit of notoriety and experience a little bit of what it feels like to have money. I mean, just look at this clip of Lil Durk's Entourage.
We got $1 million cash. We on live.
Hold on, wait. Before you go any further, let's talk about that.
That jump, this never happened.
Hey, listen, this never happened, man.
You know what I mean?
He came to $1 million worth of game
With $1 million.
with $1 million, man.
So you got the sausage fest of dudes who all put their lives to the side and just decided to tour the country with Lil Durk. The reason I'm showing you these clips and the clips I'm about to show you is because this is the peak experience for a street dude. Believe it or not, the people who are in these rappers' entourages and the ones who be around them, they're the fortunate few because the vast majority of these street dudes are broke and they'll never get the experiences that these rappers and their entourages have. Most, if not all, the guys in that room that came with Lil Durk are probably getting their expenses covered by him. I don't know what it is, but something about that just doesn't sit right with me.
It's either they getting their expenses covered by that nigga, or they either going out robbing which puts that nigga at at his expense because they gonna be like, oh, he's part of Lil Durk's entourage.
I could never be the side character in anybody's life. Living like an NPC is crazy to me. And I know some of you guys might say, okay, the artist probably needs protection because they have ops, but I'm gonna let 50 Cent explain it.
I see artists, they break, they have begin to have momentum, starts to feel good, good things happen. And what they do is they grab those guys that are like that from the environment because it makes them secure that they have that around. But those guys need you to have problems for you to need them to be there. So they have to kind of create conflict,
Right.
for you to see them handle it with no problem, for you to feel secure with having them there. He got to do whatever he got to do to make you feel like that for later, because then later you're going to take care of him, you're going to make sure he's all right. And there's no compensation for what he's doing at the moment, but when you see his temperament and you know he's not afraid of nobody, he's going to do whatever y'all got to do to be comfortable, you feel secure with having that kind of person around, and he'll know you keep him. It's a higher probability you would.
50 basically explained how having an entourage full of crash outs attracts problems. Because in their head, if there's no issue for them to resolve, they lose their value. So sometimes they go out of their way to create the problem. That's why I feel like it's better to get a professional security team. First of all, they're professionals, so they're good at what they do. You also don't have to worry about stuff like getting backdoored or someone being jealous or mad that you didn't buy them something. If you really think about it, it's a win-win. The whole reason why I brought up this rappers and their entourage thing is to show you how played out street life is. Because really, when you're a street dude, there's only 3 options you have. It's to either 1, be a drug dealer, and of course that means risking your life and risking going to jail. 2, be a rapper or some sort of artist. But the thing is, if you're actually in the streets, the only socially acceptable thing is for you to be a gangster rapper, which if we've learned anything by now, it might be one of the most dangerous jobs. And the third option is to be a part of the entourage of the first 2. Now, I know some of you guys might be like, what about becoming an athlete? And the truth is, a lot of street dudes don't have the discipline or the resources to make that happen. Day by day, professional, high-level sports are becoming a nepotism thing and not actually about the raw talent. Because a bunch of people are talented, but they don't have that support system, that circle around them to help nurture them. So as you can see, as a street dude, you don't have a bunch of options when it comes to making a ton of money. Most of your options will either get you unalived, end up in jail, and are very unlikely to actually succeed. Now, taking all this into account, I struggle to understand why people who've gotten the opportunity to go to the next level and make a way for themselves still act like this.
Better not shoot at my bitch, I'm gonna kill his ass. Better not shoot at my bitch, I'm gonna
What the fuck?
Close. You close.
Better not shoot at my bitch, I'ma kill his ass.
Did the host see? Did the host hear that? Do I look cool?
The fact that he repeated himself twice makes that clip that much worse. Do you know how goofy you look trying to act like a thug, trying to act tough on a college campus? Bro was out here beefing with scholars. Bro's ops are studious fellows. Dude is beefing with upstanding citizens. Stuff like this makes me furious, because just judging off the video, dude probably plays college ball, probably has some sort of scholarship, and he's out here talking about Swiss cheesing somebody. There's so many people who wish they had the opportunity to even experience one day in his life. And you know what I hate? Dudes only act this tough when they know no one is around to check them. I swear you 2 tough ass niggas are so corny. And I already know someone's gonna come in my comments talking about, oh, some of us actually did grow up in that environment. Some of these dudes are actually street dudes. And to those people, I just want to tell you, I don't care. If God bless you with the opportunity to go D1 and possibly get the chance to go to the NFL, at some point you gotta learn how to grow out of that hood mentality. Now, I'm not saying lose touch with who you are and where you come from, but you definitely gotta start carrying yourself.
Bro, I don't get it. If you're like a whole college player, you made it to the NBA, you made it to the NFL, why are you throwing these gang signs up just because you see in like rappers' videos and just because you think you were brought up and just because you were brought up in that environment, just leave that shit behind. You making money, my nigga. Man, why would you want that hood exterior around you? Nigga, it's enough you already got money, nigga. Like you got followers too sometimes. Just like Ja Morant, idiot ass. He just keep nigga, well, he never grew up around that shit. but like he keep wanting to like do the little shooting thing, and when he's like shooting the ball, he pulled out two guns in the incidents. Like this nigga's like he listen like I said earlier, like he listens to NBA YoungBoy. Everybody that listens to the gangster rap always wants to be a gangster.
Differently. And this is strictly my opinion, but college football players, especially D1 college football players, the ones who get most of the publicity, the ones that get the NIL deals, you know, the ones who have little kids watching them, probably obsessed with them, need to not be doing these little YN stunts, acting like they're Swiss cheesing someone, not having decorum on the field. Because let's be real, once you make it to that D1 status, especially if you're performing well, your life becomes too high profile for you to even consider living that type of lifestyle. And yeah, at the end of the day, a little competition is nice, but no matter how competitive they get, you gotta remember these guys are athletes, not thugs. And this RDC World Skit perfectly shows how goofy dudes look when they have the opportunity to make it out and to make money, but they choose to pursue that street lifestyle.
And that's another billboard hit.
Man, yes sir, baby. Hey, I always knew you had it in you, bro, since the beginning, bro.
It's really y'all though, because y'all had my back since the beginning.
Hey, we always down, baby. Always down, man.
We still got to go back to the hood and show them niggas that I ain't no bitch though. They can't be thinking that. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
The ops, nigga. They thinking we getting sweet.
Ops? Nigga, we don't have no ops. What are you saying?
We're good. And on top of that, bro, we got to get back on the drugs, bro.
Nigga, we sold drugs for like 10 minutes. Bro, wait. Slow down. Look, we don't have no ops. Look, we just grew up in the hood. You was rapping. We made it, bro. What are you talking about? Let's
I'm just trying to get my money in
celebrate.
different places, different avenues of revenue. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, invest. Nigga, we don't got no sales drugs in the hood. Invest.
Bro, that's slow money, bro.
Oh, that's slow money.
Yeah.
Nigga, we had no money. Then you rapped it. We made it. Let's go.
No. And on top of that, when shit goes sour, I need a nigga that's gonna take the charge. And you look like the one that's gonna do it.
What makes you think that? What are you talking about?
I ain't never seen you snitch ever.
None of us have ever snitched before. What are you saying?
So all three of y'all gonna do it. Well, we gotta go back to the hood, bro. This shit bigger than rap.
We do not have to go.
It's bigger than rap, bro.
Let's show love to them. Send money back there. We don't have to go.
So y'all gonna snitch?
Nigga, where did that word come from?
Y'all acting like bitches, so y'all gonna snitch?
No, nigga, what are you saying?
Just because we don't agree with you don't mean we about to snitch. Why does that word always pop up in nigga conversations?
Man, y'all niggas cut off, bro. Get out, bro.
I'd sleep this boy.
Can't believe y'all niggas switched up like that, bro.
You're not even that hood, bro. That shit crazy.
So my message
Not
is,
even
for
that
anyone who
hood.
isn't in the streets, stop pretending to be in the streets. And if you made it out the streets, stop being attached to them. And stop glorifying them, even if you do happen to have ops. And the perfect example I could give you is Duke Dennis, because people unalived his cousin, and instead of trying to get revenge, he forgave them and he leveled up his life.
The only reason why I'm in this situation is because somebody killed my cousin, bro. And the dude who killed my cousin went to jail. His sister and his mama went to the police and said that I did something that I didn't do because they was trying to put me in jail because it was some animosity and some disrespect going on between my peoples and they peoples, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which is naturally understandable, bro. Your brother just my cousin. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of back and forth going on, a lot of social media dissing and beefing and things of that nature. And to this day, bro, Lord can strike me dead, but I don't have no problem, no bad feeling with the dude who my cousin. I forgive him. The girl who did this, you know what I'm saying, who went and did that, I forgive her. I went on about my life.
Look, I'm not telling you have to forgive someone who.
Man, I didn't even know this about Duke Dennis, bro. But I'm glad, bro, is so mature and just forget about all of that shit because like he knew the streets wasn't even worth that. Bro could have crashed out and got revenge on that nigga. Bro could have crashed out and did some other shit, but like he chose to, like he said, level his life up. I respect that. I respect Duke Dennis even more now, because I didn't even know that.
Hurt you that deeply. All I'm saying is that the only thing you get from partaking in street life is self-destruction. You gonna end up either broke, dead, or in jail. And for all the young fellas out there, please don't go partaking in something you're not ready for and end up like this guy.
Don't understand why you keep lying, and then you go back and say it's gonna be a snitch, and them it matter. It do matter. That is a snitch, and I would. This is not no joke. You would die.
We're talking about life sentences here.
Right. And this is like really
Times kid all do.
Instead of ending up like that, how about y'all try to have a strong sense of self? Go make some money, get your family out the hood, follow your dreams, make something of yourself. All of y'all got the potential to be something. But with that being said, if you made this far, go ahead and like, comment.
Man, I think what we learned from this video is, bro, niggas gotta fucking grow up. Even when you grow up, nigga, just stop fucking with the little gang shit. If you really wanted to go into that, go into it. But like you can't do two at the same time. You try to keep like a good presence, like a good sports or social media presence. Like them niggas gonna be watching you. Like police could catch you every time now, bro. They got like little databases and little like teams dedicated to just catching one section of like people now. Ah, I don't know what else to say about that, but like we learned our lesson today. But hey, if you guys want to see more videos like this, and like, comment, subscribe, comment below what you wanted me to react to, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.